How does one cope with the realization that they're no longer the cool parent in midlife without binge-watching Friends? As children grow up and become teenagers and young adults, they inevitably begin to develop their own identities and interests. This can be an exciting time for parents as they watch their children become independent and explore the world around them. However, it can also be a difficult time for parents, particularly those in midlife, as they come to the realization that they are no longer the cool parent. For many parents, being the cool parent is something they take pride in. It means they can relate to their children, have fun with them, and be seen as someone they can turn to for guidance and support. However, as children grow up and become more independent, they may begin to see their parents differently. They may start to see them as out of touch, old-fashioned, or simply uncool. This can be a challenging realization for parents, particularly those in midlife who may be going through their own midlife crisis. They may feel like they are losing a part of themselves and struggle to come to terms with their changing role in their children's lives. However, there are healthy ways to cope with this new reality without resorting to unhealthy habits like binge-watching Friends. The first step in coping with the realization of no longer being the cool parent is to accept it. This can be difficult, but it is important to understand that it is a natural part of the parenting process. Children grow up and develop their own identities, and part of that process is separating from their parents and developing their own interests and social circles. Once parents have accepted this reality, they can begin to focus on building new relationships with their children. This may mean finding new ways to connect with them, such as engaging in activities they are interested in or simply spending more quality time together. It may also mean being more open to their children's ideas and opinions, even if they don't always agree with them. Another important step in coping with the realization of no longer being the cool parent is to focus on self-care. Midlife can be a challenging time for parents as they navigate the demands of work, family, and their own personal goals and aspirations. It is important for parents to take care of themselves physically, emotionally, and mentally so that they can be the best version of themselves for their children. This may mean engaging in activities that bring them joy, such as exercise, hobbies, or travel. It may also mean seeking out professional help if they are struggling with depression, anxiety, or other mental health issues. Taking care of oneself is not only important for one's own well-being, but it also sets a positive example for children. Finally, it is important for parents to remember that they still have a valuable role to play in their children's lives, even if they are no longer the cool parent. As children grow up and face new challenges, they will still need their parents' guidance and support. By being there for their children and providing a stable and loving presence in their lives, parents can continue to have a meaningful impact on their children's development and success. In conclusion, coping with the realization of no longer being the cool parent in midlife can be a difficult process, but it is important for parents to remember that it is a natural part of the parenting journey. By accepting this reality, focusing on building new relationships with their children, practicing self-care, and continuing to provide guidance and support, parents can navigate this new reality with grace and dignity. While binge-watching Friends may offer temporary relief from the discomfort of this realization, it is important for parents to prioritize healthy coping mechanisms that will allow them to continue to be the best parent they can be for their children.